Hello! Making my 24 videos for that Christmas advent calendar has definitely been an experience for me, and thank you so much for watching and for your support. It also taught me a few lessons, and I'm hoping for those lessons to be layering the bricks of foundations for my 2019. This is in the area of productivity, creativity and collaboration. Productivity, number one, chunk it down. Just like with the famous elephant analogy, I needed to understand what pieces were making my whole 1-minute video. And to make a 1-minute video, it does take a little bit longer. By the way, it's a side note, but I was making 1-minute video most of the time because of Instagram, and this is one of those simple examples that can show that nudging can impact our choices and behavior. And that was leading me to the number 2, which is the rhythm. I needed to have a rhythm for my video production, especially to that at that pace. And I'm trying to use this analogy now to implement in my working life to understand the chunks and find the rhythm for specific tasks like emails, like thinking, like projects work. Number 3, the parallel time, as I call it. What comparison can give you? The simplest comparison is when I go for running, I'm listening to podcasts or audiobooks. So with this experience, we're in the car today using our lunchtime very productively. A walk in the park.
At the Christmas party.
Welcome to my driving lessons for cross-cultural communication. This morning I am on a train journey for a training, which makes it a perfect time to reflect. Number 4, just do it. Start now, get perfect later. Which leads me to number 5, which really is number 1, the mindset, specifically the growth mindset. Next point, which is the creativity. When I started approaching this task, I used my parallel time when I was at the hairdresser, and I plotted down the ideas for every single day, which I have it in here. I only done half of them, and I have a nice quote actually that talks about it as well, which is from this book. The way you get them, and even what it ends up looking like, is different from how you planned, perceived or believed. One of another lessons for me was to work with what you have and to work with your environment. Some of the takes or editing or video happen as I was going through the process, or some of the limitations, for example, getting dark really early, which was one of my biggest challenges, I was able to turn into something that worked for what I was trying to do. Speaking with a foreign accent is not a walk in the park. It's more like walking in the dark. And there's always a shadow of a doubt. What's more important is that one video linked to another. There's a great podcast that explains that way better than I'm doing it right now. So have a listen. I think it's a really great podcast that shows how we like patterns and how our brain can really help us with this creativity, linking the activities that are completely unrelated on the face value, and how our brain can help us find comparison. There's lots of good insights as well in the book. The Black Clock Thinking. It uses Dyson as an example, for example, of how they came to the innovation from completely unrelated, you would think, observations. Finally, the collaboration. I naturally thrive on collaboration, working with other people, but also we are social species, and how our brain works is wired to react to the people connection. So let's make the most out of it. My voice videos.
1,000. 4,000.
4,000.
Yeah.
And the ones that I really enjoyed were the ones that I had interviews with. And I'm so super grateful for your openness, honesty and willingness to collaborate. That is super special and super precious.
Everybody's unique, aren't they? So
when we come together, we get stuff done.
But do you think there's anything we have in common?
Obviously there is more to say about that, but there are two quotes I wanted to finish the video with. You can go quicker on your own, but you can get further with others. And the second one is, again from the book, reading right now. Start now, get perfect later. It's one of those when I'm on my productivity journey. The hardest way to solve problems, progress and make more money is to come up with all the ideas yourself. Thank you very much, and until next time.
It's true though.
Lovely. Thank you so much.
Yeah, but don't tell.